Today we will continue the chapter India's foreign policy. In the part first, we have already discussed about the objectives of India's foreign policy and the Nehru's role in India's foreign policy. In the part 2 of the chapter India's foreign policy, we will discuss about the India-China relations. So let's begin. First, we will see the full name of China is People's Republic of China, and the People's Republic of China came into being after the Civil War, and the revolutionary leader was the Mao Zedong. Communists became victorious and they formed the PRC, yani People Republics of China. And in 1949, India was one of the first country to recognize the Communist China. Right? And Nehru felt strongly for China, but our Home Minister Sardar Vallabhbhai Patel was worried about a possible Chinese aggression, and Nehru and Chinese Premier John M. Lai signed Panchsheel, or the Five Principles of Coexistence, on 29 April 1954. The main focus on these five principles, Panchsheel, was on the maintaining peace and security between the countries and respect the sovereignty of each and every country. So India and the Chinese premier visited each other country amid chants of Hindi Chini Bhai Bhai. That time this slogan was very famous, very popular was there in India and China, Hindi Chini Bhai Bhai. Right? But we see later on we see the conflict between India and China, and the main issue was the Tibet issue and border dispute. First we will discuss about the Tibet issue. So it is like a buffer state between India and China. China claimed Tibet as its territory, whereas Tibet always asserted its independence from China. We see the reason was there here. In 1950, China took over the control of Tibet because he wanted to expand his territory. China always wanted to expand his territory. And in 1950, China took over control of Tibet and not follow the Panchsheel principles also. In 1958, there was an armed uprising and the Tibet against the Tibet, and China occupied the area of Tibet and almost all the area. And but when Tibet peoples the military uprising against the Chinese occupation, then suppressed by the Chinese. And Dalai Lama, he is the spiritual leader of Tibet. That time he crossed over into the Indian border and settled in India, and he was made Dharamshala in Himachal Pradesh. He is home. And Indian Socialist Party and Jan Sangh was supporting the cause of Tibet independence. Always these two parties of India, Jan Sangh and the Socialist Party, always supported the cause of Tibet independence. Now we will talk about the border dispute between India and China. The main dispute over the western and eastern end of long border, and China led its claims over Aksai Chin in the Ladakh and much of the state of Arunachal Pradesh. Arunachal Pradesh, in that you can see what was then called NEFA, Northeast Frontier Agency. Between 57 or 59, 1957 to 59, Chinese occupied the Aksai Chin and built a strategic road there in this area on the borders of these areas. And despite very long correspondence, these differences could not be resolved till date. And China attacked on both the disputed areas in 1962. Well, this is important topic, 1962 war between India and China. So in this war, 1962 war, if we will talk about the effects of this war, we can say that India suffered heavy losses in this war, and some of the army officers, main top army officers, resigned. And India's defense minister was V.K. Menon at that time. He also resigned, and Congress lost Lok Sabha seats. It led to the division of the CPI. CPI was like main party after Congress. So we see the split up between the CPI, Communist Party of India. The pro-USSR faction remained within CPI and moved towards closer with the Congress, whereas the split in 1964 with pro-China faction forming CPI Marxist Party. Fine. They were in the favor of China. India embarked on a military modernization drive after 1962 war. India see the losses, so here India decide and plan for the modern technology in their military. So we will continue this topic in the third part, in which we will discuss about the military conflict with China after 1962 with India.